Hey guys, it's Donna. Just thought I'd touch base. I want to thank everybody. You guys are great with all the love and the prayers. I did end up, after my biopsy last Monday, I was supposed to follow up with my regular GYN, and they moved my appointment to my oncologist, which I hadn't been to in a while. And I kind of seized the moment while I was there, had a little breakdown, and asked him if he could just go ahead and do the procedure then. He's like, don't you want any family members with you, or would rather you be outpatient and knocked out? And I said, can you just numb me? And they did a laser procedure, and the status was a stage 1, so he felt confident that laser procedure would be the least invasive but aggressive enough for where I sit right now. It is a 100% recurrent form of cancer, so never really know when or what it's going to entail. I've had everything from stage 1 to stage 3. And a lot of people have asked. I'm not like super sensitive or private about it. Some people, it's just a little TMI kind of stuff for them, and they don't know how to wrap their brains around it. It's vulvar cancer, so it's basically 2% of all female cancers, and it usually strikes women in their 70s or 80s. I was blessed enough to experience it the first time at 29. Again, 29, and then I went 8 years. And then again, I don't know, I had it 4 months apart. I've had it a year apart. I've had it 2 years apart. I've had it 8 years apart. So this is like a 6th episode. And it just is what it is. So he said, I really want some pre-op lab work. I said, just happen to have lab work in my purse from taking copies to my neurologist. And he looked it over. He's like, your lab work's healthier than you've ever been. I said, yep, but just went off my blood pressure medicine, just went off cholesterol medicine. And he said I was crazy, but he would make the time and do it. So I said, I have to be in car line by 3 o'clock. And we did it. And the place is a 2-hour drive away. So he knew I wasn't a local person to the center, the cancer center. So he went ahead and did it because I'm hard-headed, and he knew I would take care of myself when I got home. So I've been doing my routine. Sits, baths, and pain medication, and lots of different rituals. If anybody ever needs to know anything about vulvar cancer, I'm happy to share. Some women don't even know where their vulva is and what it can entail, but it can be quite invasive. Anyways, I'm feeling much better. I'm off of the heavy-duty pain medication, still on more of my own MS medication, just more of it. Pain's managing well. Missi, 1968 MKR, came and visited me all day today, and we were able to go to a local thrift store kind of store, consignment store. And she bought a chair for her daughter, and she was loading, so she's doing, I'm sure this is probably her final round, I think. Anyways, she looked great. She loaded today, so I'll share a little bit. I'll put a little insert. I was just taping, goofing off, so I'll put that in here.
Start the handicap.
It's a felony. Is that what Mike said?
I know you're recording, Donna.
What was your first clue? Is this thing on? I look like hell and Missy looks so pretty, so I thought I would vlog because she's loading.
Yeah.
What do you have there to eat, Missy?
I have. This is a burger. Oh,
over here.
where's the camera?
That does look good.
Yes, it does. You want me to bone?
Yeah, you already ate one piece of sandwich. What was it? Chicken pesto? You already ate 2 pieces of sandwich?
The Reuben.
Creamy mushroom 3-cheese soup.
I haven't tried my soup yet.
Her soup looks like poop.
Oh, don't spill it.
It's black bean though. So what would you like to say to everyone?
Never eat at Donna's house because she'll turn the camera on.
Go ahead. What have you been up to?
Shopping. I bought a chair.
She came all the way to my house to buy a chair. We're not going to upload this anyway, it's just for my memory.
You're right.
I'll edit it. Are your fries crispy?
Pretty sure.
How was the Reuben?
It was okay.
Just so-so?
That other thing was really good.
Chicken pesto?
Yeah.
It's usually really good. You were like, that was the one thing you weren't going to do.
Until you said prosciutto. You had me at prosciutto.
You're licking your fingers on camera.
Great.
Anyways, we had a really good day. She ended up staying probably till 7 o'clock tonight. And she lives about an hour and a half if I'm driving to her house. She seems to be able to make it here in an hour and a few minutes. So I'm a very cautious driver, you know, and she's like focused and much more confident. She's a much more confident turnpike driver. I'm not. I'd rather go half an hour out of my way and go back roads and stuff like that. Anyways, we had a good time, and she stayed long enough for the kids to come home and Mike to come home, and he came in, and she's like, oh my gosh, you look so skinny. I think he's at like 26 pounds. I'm not really paying attention. He had a goose egg this morning. I'm like, are you cheating? He says, no. But I swear it's because he doesn't get his water in on the weekends. He just doesn't. He just doesn't. And I don't know. I thought yesterday was going to be his last injection. And then he said he wanted to go ahead and just finish out through the week here. So I guess Friday will be his last injection. He's probably wanting to land somewhere between the 170 and the 175, which is fine. I think he's going to still lose afterwards because I don't see him going back to any sugar or white flour or, you know, I think he'll be fully on board with the way I live my life. And, you know, Missy can tell you, I ate whatever today. And food porn, I am so sorry. I will put that warning in the little description. There's loading pictures and stuff, so eat whatever I want. I mean, today I had potato chips. I had, I don't know, 4 peanut butter cookies. They were little peanut butter cookies, but I used Swerve in my cookies, and you know, I had potato chips. I had a part of a Reuben. I had chocolate lava cake. It's just a piece. I mean, we split everything 4 ways. When the sandwiches came home, we got 8 different kinds of sandwiches, and we split them all into quarters so that everybody could have whatever they wanted, pieces of this, pieces of that. And yeah. So anyways, I hope she has loaded up well. And Kathy, Littlermewithhcg, wishing you luck. And one other person, I'm not sure whether she wants me to mention her name, but I'm sure she'll see this vlog. She's starting her VLCDs, so they're just some people that I did rounds with in my beginning, and as I am with everybody else that I comment on and everything, I'm cheering everybody on all the way. I'm really up. I think I hit 150 this morning, but TMI, with the pain medications and all that stuff, I haven't gone to the bathroom since Friday. And because of the area, as Missy said, I think my one area is afraid of the other area. Be like, I saw what the hell happened to the other area. I'm not doing nothing. So it's not cooperating. So I'm very bloated, and I wasn't going to drink Smooth Move tea or anything because I have a meeting in the morning. I have to be my first day back to work, and you never know how that's going to hit you. But I was desperate, and I went ahead and drank a cup of Smooth Move because I need some sort of relief. But anyways, sorry for the late night, no makeup appearance again. I'm just not feeling it. I am doing okay though, and I love you guys. So take care.